Alright guys, welcome back to Vegas Gabe. Different type of live stream for you today. I've never done a live stream like this today. We're actually going to be placing some sports bets. Now unfortunately I did have a little bit of technical difficulties. This is the first time I'm doing this type of stream. Keep that in mind. Give me 1 second here. Let me mute myself on my computer here so you guys aren't hearing an echo. But I've never done this type of a live stream, so you'll have to bear with me. Originally, I wanted to do it from my cell phone. Hold on. Okay, there we go. I wanted to do it from my cell phone. That was the plan. And then I figured out I couldn't log into my William Hill account here on my computer. It only lets you log in from your phone. So I couldn't do that. So then I thought, you know what? Let me do it from my computer. I'll live stream from my computer. That way I can place the William Hill's sports bets on my phone, and then I can show you guys, just flip the camera and show you guys, right? But it wouldn't let me. So unfortunately, we're gonna kind of do something different today, okay? Hey Art Moore, how's it going, bud? Good to see you on here. I'm great, thank you. How are you? Thanks for being here. Hey Sam, how are you? Thanks for being here, bud. Good to see you. So yeah, it wouldn't let me log into William Hill, and then on top of that, because I set my live stream up for off of mobile, it wouldn't let me change it last minute to live stream from my computer. So if any of you guys that have YouTube channels know how I can switch it after I've scheduled it, please let me know. But I tried going through the settings and it wouldn't let me. So anyway, here's what we're gonna do today. We're gonna ask ChatGPT and we're gonna ask Grok to predict some games for us for this weekend, right? We're gonna I'll show you here. Let me show you. This is fanduel.com. I've never used this app. I don't have an account with it. But what we're gonna do is after I get some predictions from ChatGPT and Grok, I'll go through on here and I'll show you guys what I'm doing. For example, here, like let's bet just two of them, right? We're picking two of them. Here, let me move this back so you guys can see more. So once I do that, so I only have two lines selected, right? So this would be a two-leg parlay, or yeah, basically a two-leg parlay. You see it right here. You can bet, just say I do $1, and the win's gonna be $1.77. So it's really not worth it, right? But we're not only gonna do two games, we're gonna do multiple games. So here's what we're gonna do. Let's go ahead and start off. By the way, everyone, double tap that screen for me. Hit that like button if you haven't yet. We're gonna start off with ChatGPT. Let's ask ChatGPT if they can predict some games for us for tomorrow, since tomorrow is NFL Sunday. So let's ask. So let's see if it can do some predictions for us. Here we go. So it gave us some predictions already, right? So here's the schedule for tomorrow. Vikings, Browns, Broncos, Eagles, Giants, Saints, Cowboys, Jets, Texans, Ravens, and Raiders and Colts, right? So, sorry guys, hold on. All right. Now it's giving us predictions, right? So Vikings versus Browns, it's predicting the Vikings. Cowboys at Jets, it's predicting the Cowboys. Broncos versus Eagles, it's predicting the Eagles. Texans versus Ravens, it's predicting Ravens. Giants at Saints, it's predicting Saints. Raiders versus Colts, it's predicting the Colts. Dolphins at Panthers, it's predicting Dolphins. Bucks at Seahawks, it's predicting the Seahawks. Titans at Cardinals, it's predicting Cardinals. And Commanders at Chargers, it's predicting Chargers. And it's actually telling you why, too. If you like, I can run a probability model. Team has X% chance versus team B, whatever, or show betting odds to compare. Do you want me to do all that? But for right now, I really don't know, because I was planning on betting money line anyway. So all we need is a winner or a loser. So here, let's see which ones I'm kind of... I'm a Cowboys fan. So Dallas has more offensive firepower. Jets defense can be vulnerable. Okay, nice. Cowboys versus Jets. We all know Jets will lose, right, Sam? But you know what? I used to be way more of a sports fan, and I'll be honest, I still keep up with it, but not as nearly as much as I used to. Like even 5 or 6 years ago, like Sundays were NFL Sundays for me. So like Sundays were dedicated to football, and I'm talking like if the first game was at 10 a.m. my time, I was up at 9 a.m. drinking coffee, and at 10 a.m. I was watching a football game with the beer in my hand already, you know? And I would watch all the way up until Sunday Night Football. Toledo says, I won 4K on basketball tonight, or baseball tonight. Very nice. Was it on a straight game, or did you do a parlay? Were you doing money line or spread, or how'd you win? But congratulations, that's amazing. This is my first live stream doing something like this, so please bear with me, okay? I'm gonna do this real quick. Let me write down the winners, and then we're gonna go on to, again, I do William Hill. For everyone that's watching, I do William Hill. Unfortunately, I can't log into William Hill, so we're gonna use another app just to do kind of a write-up of what I'm gonna be betting, so you guys know how much I'll win. And then after, I'll have to go in and do these bets, okay? Now I know, though, next time I'll live stream from my computer so I can show you guys on my phone the bets I'm doing from the app. All right. Sorry, I'm just writing these down. Then we're going to go, okay? To see how much this particular parlay would win. So Vikings, Cowboys. How do you guys feel about all these? Do you guys agree with these picks? Toledo says parlays and money line. Okay, yeah, that's how I like to. The best I've ever had, I think, was an 18 game parlay. It was I bet $1, and I think I won like 100 and something. It was on MLB. I got really lucky, I'm not gonna lie. Broncos at Eagles. Anyone on here do some sports bets aside from me and Toledo Terp? You guys bear with me, I'm sorry. But while you're waiting, please double tap that screen for me. Hit that like button. My name is Gabe. I am a Vegas local. I do a little bit of everything on my channel. Sometimes we'll be playing some slots live. Sometimes we'll be playing some Keno live. This is kind of new, but I really want to do it every week. I just got to get the proper format down. But once we get that, I think this will be a lot of fun. Hey, Ogie, how's it going? Oh, is that so? Oh, yeah, so Flacco got benched, huh? I wonder if it has that. Hold on, Browns. Vikings tend to perform better on the road, and Cleveland's defense has inconsistent showings. So they didn't actually mention anything about that. But to be fair, they have the Vikings winning too, so maybe that's factored in there already. Ogie, how are you? Thank you for being here. All right, let's go to, we got the Colts, Dolphins at Panthers. Where's everyone watching from too, by the way? Predicting the Dolphins. Okay, I kind of agree with that one, yeah. Bucks at Seahawks. It's predicting Seahawks. Titans, Cardinals. It's got the Cardinals winning, okay. And Commanders and Chargers. It's got the Chargers winning. So what does it say about that one? Chargers offense is dangerous. Home advantage helps. Okay. I need to get the jerky into food trucks. Okay. Any luck on that? Any have you had any movement? Any new like golf courses or anything? All right, so let's go into so again, I don't use, this is FanDuel. I don't use FanDuel. I use William Hill, but unfortunately it wouldn't let me log in from my computer. I can only do it from the app as far as I know. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna show you how much it would win, and then once I end this live stream, I can use my phone and I'll actually place the bets, okay? So Vikings at Browns, we're going Vikings. And we're gonna do money line, okay? Cowboys at Jets, we're going Cowboys. I wish it was in the same order. It's okay. Where are you at? Where are you at? Cowboys, Cowboys. Wait, did I pass it? Oh, here we go. Cowboys at Jets. We're going Cowboys. I'm in 30 courses, also getting into LAX retail. That's amazing. Nice. Okay. LAX, I don't know if they have the same management as the Ontario airport, but Ontario airport might be a good one. That airport's getting busier and busier too. Broncos at Eagles. Let's find that one. Here we go. And it's going Eagles, of course. I hate the Eagles. I hate the Eagles. Texans, Ravens. Here we go up here. We're going Ravens. Oh, it's interesting. They got Ravens up by a little bit. Giants, Saints. Giants are in my team's division, but their fans are usually not too obnoxious. So why am I feel like I'm passing them up all the time. Unless I can't bet on them here. Interesting. Am I crazy, or are you guys seeing the Giants at Saints, right? Oh, right here, right in front of me. So maybe just a little crazy, right? Dolphins at Panthers. Right in front of me too. Dolphins. So this is called a parlay. We're building a multi-leg parlay. Bucks at Seahawks. We're going Seahawks. Commanders at Chargers. We're going Chargers. I already know that one. And Titans Cardinals. We gotta find Titans and Oh, right here. They're going Cardinals. Okay. So that's the last one for this one. Let's go to, so that's a 9-leg parlay, right? I'll show you over here on this side now. That's a 9-leg parlay we're doing, right? So if we're betting $1, so our wager's $1, right? If we do $1, you can win $82.64 out of it. The way you would get it is you'd have to have every single team needs to win on that one. So if every single team here, Vikings, Cowboys, Eagles, Ravens, Saints, Dolphins, Seahawks, Chargers, Cardinals, all win, you can turn $1 into $82.64. That's kind of why I like these multi-leg parlays, because I feel like worst case scenario, you lose $1, but you can also win $82 out of it. Like I said, I bet on MLB parlay the other day. Not the other day, last season, and I turned $1 into like, 100 and something. So you can make some money there. All right, so we got that one. Like I said, I'll have to actually go into William Hill and I'll place these bets after I get off the live stream, and then I'll update you guys. Maybe I'll do a short to show you guys the winnings. I'll do a screen record and show you the short of how it worked out for me, okay? But 82 bucks off of $1 is not bad. And really, some of these aren't that bad, right? Like, look at, basically the higher the negative number, the more favored they are, right? So let's look at some of these. These are close games, right? Because the spread isn't that big. But something like, you're getting a little bit bigger, so the Colts are kind of favored to win a little bit more than the Raiders. Right here, where's the other one I saw for? Here we go. So Cardinals are expected to win over the Titans pretty big, so that's like an easier one. Lions and Bengals wasn't actually on here, right? Nope. But that one's a pretty big one too. So actually, I can even throw some of those in there. Patriots and Bills wasn't on there. So if I wanted to throw a couple of those in there, actually, you know what? Hold on, guys. Let's do that real quick. So Vikings. Here, let me move it back over so you guys know exactly what I'm doing. But welcome, everyone. Please double tap that screen. Hit that like button for me if you haven't yet. So Vikings. And then we got Cowboys at Jets. Right here, Cowboys are favored. Broncos at Eagles. And Eagles are favored. Texans and Ravens. Here we go. And Ravens are favored, right? Yep. Going Ravens. Giants at Saints. I think this was way down here somewhere. Well, y'all, I don't know why this format is kicking my butt. There we go. Giants at Saints. The Saints are favored. Raiders, Colts. There we go. I already see Raiders. And the Colts are favored. Dolphins, Panthers. Dolphins are favored. And these are ChatGPT's predictions, by the way. If you just joined, these are ChatGPT's predictions. Bucks at Seahawks. We're going Seahawks. Titans at Cardinals. Well, I don't know why this is kicking my butt. Let's go to the very top. Gio, what's going on, buddy? How are you? Thank you for being here. So we're looking at for Titans, Cardinals, and Commanders, Chargers. Here we go. Cardinals are favored to win, and then now just Commanders, Chargers. Here we go. And Chargers are favored to win. So this is, hey Matthew, how's it going today? Thank you for being here. Hope you're doing well. You know what, guys? Earlier hold on. Let me double check something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's interesting. Earlier, it was actually supposed to be a 10-leg parlay. So I missed the team earlier. So I was wrong. Say we do a $1 wager, it's $89. Oh, it didn't go up by much. But yeah, okay. So $1 is, you can turn that into $89 if you win. The way that happens is you need every single team here to win, though. So you need every single team. Vikings, Cowboys, Eagles, Ravens, Saints, Colts, Dolphins, Seahawks, Cardinals, Chargers. You need them all to win. It's a straight bet. So this is a 10-leg parlay. I don't know, Gio. I usually don't do just like one team, because you need a bet more to win more. You know what I mean? I like parlays like this. But now this is a 10-leg parlay, right? These are the ones that ChatGPT predicted. Now say you add a couple of more, right? Because there's some more games that ChatGPT didn't predict for whatever reason. So this one, the spread's a little bit close, so we're not going to... Wait. I am so confused now. Broncos, Eagles, we're supposed to have that one. It's the Eagles winning. To a single parlay. Hold on, maybe I went... I don't know. Oh, I see what I did. I bet one for next week. That's what it is. Okay. So hold on, let me try to see if that changed now. Sorry, y'all. I think I need coffee. I think my coffee's wearing out. Okay, so $1 is actually 106.53. That's what the 10-leg parlay that ChatGPT predicted. You know what, Identity? That's a great question, and I'll be honest, this is my first time that I'm actually using ChatGPT. Here, I'll show you guys what it showed me, though. So it actually did give me the winners, the predictions, and it kind of told me the reasoning behind it. And actually, it seems pretty solid. It seems pretty good, but this is my first time trying it. I also have Grok on here that I can kind of mess around with, so we can actually see what Grok does. So, but I kind of want to try something because there's a couple of games that ChatGPT left off. So I want to see if they're worth throwing in there to the parlay. You know what I mean? So you guys see $1, as per the ones that ChatGPT gave us, pays out 106. Now let's see if we add one or two games in there. So this one, for example, right? The Detroit Lions versus the Cincinnati Bengals. I wonder why it didn't give us that one. But let's see if we add that to it, right? Lions seem like they're heavily favored to win. So let's see if we can add that one in there, make it an 11 game parlay now, right? Now, same thing with this one. The Patriots versus the Buffalo Bills. The Bills are heavily favored to win. Not heavily, but the spread is wider than some other ones, right? So now let's see, I picked this one. Now we're going to make it a 12-leg parlay. Now that winning goes from $1 to 152. So what ChatGPT did, I think, was 106 or 108 winnings. If we add those two games where they're kind of favored to win already, now you're talking 152. That's kind of cool, actually. I'm excited to see how it works out for you. Thank you, Identity. I was kind of explaining earlier, this is FanDuel. I don't use FanDuel. I use William Hill. Unfortunately, I set up the live stream from my phone to do mobile, and sadly, I can't make it to my phone, and I couldn't log into William Hill from my computer, so I couldn't switch them. So unfortunately, I'm going to have to place these bets on William Hill right after I end the live stream. but I will update you guys, and I will probably put out a short or a new video kind of showing you guys how well I did, okay? So I'm gonna add a couple in there. So I'm gonna add Lions, and I'm gonna add, what was the other one I did? Oh, Bills. Wouldn't it be awesome if ChatGPT could somehow predict Keno occasionally? Identity. I actually looked into that. I asked ChatGPT and Grok what Keno numbers hit more often, and he actually did answer me saying that it's honestly due to the random number generator, but there is some numbers that people feel like hit more often. So it gave me the most played numbers, and I tried it. I didn't have no luck, but yeah, you're right on that 100%. All right, now let's see how Grok does it. Just to see if Grok gives me any different answers than ChatGPT, let's ask Grok. I've never actually tried this with with Grok. I'm sorry, so I'm kind of curious to see what it tells me. Wait, the Chiefs. Oh, that's kind of strange. 10 results. Yeah, see, Grok is a little bit different to me. I kind of like ChatGPT a little bit better, but I know some things work better. Hold on, let me see what happens if I hit that. Oh, see, you just search websites. Okay, so we're gonna kind of stick more to ChatGPT then. Yeah, see, it just gave me what the predictions are online. No worries. Here's what we're gonna do now. Let's see what else there is. Okay, so that's for NFL. I have them written down. Um, I will place the bets after the live stream, and I will show you guys the outcomes of that. By the way, everyone, double tap that screen for me. Hit that like button. All right, we got rid of all of them. Let's go to what else is tomorrow. You guys, give me some. Does MLB have anything tomorrow? Oh, that's actually live right now. Sunday. Oh, there's only one game tomorrow. Yeah, I don't want to do one like just a single game. Let's see if there's any. Is there any? No, no college football yet. WNBA. No, there's only one game tomorrow. Soccer. Sunday, 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 Sunday. There's a few tomorrow on Sunday. Let's try that. So can you English Premier League? That's how we have to search it, okay? So can you predict? See if it'll do it. It should do it. I couldn't find a full reliable list of all premier matches. Oh, that's interesting. One confirmed match. Okay. Yeah, see, we'd probably have to stick to, let's see, is there PGA? No, nothing good. Let's see. Um NCAA basketball? Nope. Yikes, not until April. Oh, NHL. Here we go. I don't know why we have the Golden Knights in town. I don't know why I didn't think about that. Let's see if we can get something from ChatGPT on this. That'd be a good one. I like that. I won a couple little parlays on. I won a couple parlays too. So let's see. Can you predict? Oh, okay. Maybe because it's in. Oh, because they're not until Tuesday. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah. Well, I'm having a brain freeze here. Is there anything? Let's see. I'll show you guys. Is there anything worth it here? That's what I'm trying to do here. Um. Yeah, it looks like football's the only one we can really do tomorrow. Let's see who's live right now. Yeah, nothing really good there. How's everyone doing today, though? Oh, is there any NBA? There's a couple tomorrow, but nothing really big. All right, I think we're gonna have to stick to football for right now. But here's what we'll do. I will put these bets in. You guys are kind of seeing me play around with it. Here we go. So I'll probably place these bets and see how we do. Let's see who's live right now, though. Only a couple, yeah. NCAA football. Oh, Nevada's on. Okay. Favored to lose, unfortunately. But yeah, that's probably what I'll do. I will place these bets. I'll do an update. I'll do another live afterwards. So I wish I had it set the right way. Oh, you know what, guys? Here, I'm seeing this. I don't know this one. Like I said, I don't really use this platform. But there is some live basketball, NBA. Sometimes you can actually bet on these. But yeah, I'll play around with with William Hill once I get off this. I will place these bets in. I will have to update you guys with how the winning goes. Let me try something real quick. Sorry guys, just give me 1 second here. Oh no, it froze on me. Yikes. Sorry guys, I was gonna try to gift away some memberships, but it doesn't look like it wants to let me do that. Hold on, let me try one more time. Yeah, it's freezing up on me a lot. Alright guys, I'll find out how to do that and I'll do some giveaways on my next live stream. But I will end it for right now. Sorry this was a little bit weird. I didn't really have the proper setup. Next time I'm going to do it opposite. I'm going to live stream from my computer so I can show you my bets on my phone. And we can do the bets live on William Hill. Oh, you know what? Here we go. Here's what I might be able to. Give me 1 second. Yeah, that's strange. It won't let me again. Alright, no worries. I'll do some more research and I'll figure out how to do it for next live stream. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. I appreciate you more than you know. Take care. I will be live. What is today? Saturday? I'll be live again Monday for the members only live stream. Maybe a quick live stream tomorrow. We'll see. But for sure, Monday. Wednesday is going to be winning Wednesdays. We'll be playing some slots live at the casino. Thursday is going to be Thirsty Thursday, where we're going to be live at the bar top at the casino. They have mystery shots here, and we'll try a bunch of different mystery shots. So thank you so much for watching. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you're subscribed, and I will see you on the next live stream. Thank you so much, everyone.